Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Libra. So, there is someone here who is thinking of you. I feel it's like a lot. Okay. I feel like it's like they can't get you out of their head, or they can't get a situation out of their head. It feels like they're on the outside looking in, so they want to get back in. That's where their heart really wants to go. Okay. What we see is the Six of Coins here. And so this speaks about something that was most likely shared with you, or something revealed, something came out, some news you received perhaps, that revealed something. Okay. Um, it revealed something very disappointing. Okay. Um, this heartbreak that we see in the Three of Swords here is what I feel you may have received, some heartbreak because of um, some type of news that somebody received, um, news that made them perhaps see you or a situation differently. Okay. In this case, it was bad. I mean, could go either way, but this case here, from what we see, it was bad. Okay. Something felt very unfair about this situation. On it is the Two of Wands. So somebody has some very intense feelings, some very strong feelings about something that happened here in the past. Now, these feelings could be something I'm picking up in the moment that it happened. Okay, it was very, very intense for this person. It was like all consuming. Okay. And so I feel like they ended it, but I feel like the flame for you still continued to burn. Okay. And so maybe this is where this feeling of unfairness comes in. It's like it wasn't fair, didn't feel fair. Um, Over here is the Nine of Cups, and in this deck it is called the Lovebirds. And so this is being distracted by uh, the attraction, the desire for somebody that you love, for this moment. This is a moment that they still dream of. Okay, being together, making peace. Um, and so this could be something they crave. Okay, because this card speaks to satisfying a feeling, giving in to a temptation. They could so easily give in to this temptation and lose their head. That's what this is about with the lovebirds. Okay. Um, so because of this feeling, this craving, so to speak, it's like this is all they can think about. It's like it really it's overpowering. Okay, so this is overpowering and explains why that devil is there on this cup. This is something they crave, they desire, and it is it can feel so easy to just give in to it. But it's that Three of Swords that holds them back. is what it is. I feel like they could feel like they're actually missing information, and want to see, or investigate more into a past situation, to get more information about that deeper issue. And I feel like in the past they weren't ready for that, but I do feel like they will be ready, or they either are ready or will soon be ready for this. Okay. And I feel like they're just, they need this in order to let themselves have this. So it's like that. Oh my God. So they want to put the effort there towards the lovebirds. This person is just crazy over you. They are. But they're not showing it, not telling you. It's all held back because of the Three of Swords incident that happened in the past. All because of that. There was a confrontation here that took place between you. They felt, I think, it's like they believed everything. It's like they had one picture of you, and they believed, I feel like you were the one. But when this happened, I feel like they got some kind of news, or something was revealed that made them change how they saw you, how they saw their situation with you. And if this is not them, it is you. As you know, these energies can go vice versa. They think about coming back to you. It's like they have a lot of issues with what happened, but yet they still want to drink from your cup, Libra. They still want you. They still crave you. Look at them thinking about this decision, dreaming about making this decision to talk to you. This is a card of longing. So this is something they're longing to do, is to talk to you, to go and see you. Here they stand looking at that message. It's like it's a preparation. Yeah, it's like a them thinking about what they're going to say. Excuse me, I'll be right back. So sorry, I had to cough. And so back to your reading. It's like them thinking about what they want to say before sending it off. And they're really studying it. They have this card speaks to a certain expectation of how things might go, or as to how what they might receive actually from their efforts. Three of Swords is up here again. So this person is still hurting from something that happened between you. Okay? Even if it was long ago, they're still hurting. They're still carrying that pain. And I feel like they need closure on that whatever it was that happened. They're still very, very attracted to you and to the idea of a new beginning, you see here. But then you have that past that it's just like it overshadows their desire, because it's about wanting to make the right choice, because they feel like, they were burned before. But definitely there's the card of temptation with the lovers. Should I? It's like they're on the outside again looking in. Should we, take hands and step into this Garden of Eden? And the temptation is just is just very, very loud. Is just like it's really difficult to resist that temptation. There they are on the outside looking in again. Here they are again, but they definitely desire this. It's where they want to go. It's where they want to go. The Elementum is a card of healing, making adjustments, a card of patience. Um, so it's coming with the card of strength, the Hanged Man, and this Knight of Wands. I feel like they've been in the hangman energy for some time. There's finger pointing going on here, so somebody's blaming somebody for something. Um, I feel like they're not sure what to believe about that past situation now, in hindsight. And so I think that maybe they're not sure if they can actually believe or trust in all of the information they had at the time. And I feel like they need to come back and get this closure. Okay. Um, in order to move on to the vision or the next step, which is completely, it's like completely falling into you. It's like that coming together with you, which is, it was the original dream, desire. It was the original desire, and it's like it got shattered, but yet they still desire it. So this is about putting effort, you see, into making this vision a reality. There they are standing outside of the vision, and it has been stopped, as you can see here. It has been stopped for some time because they were missing or lacking clarity with the sun. But this, with the sun being here like this, you could see a positive outcome to this. Yeah. See, if they put the effort, which is underneath it, to unburden themselves. Okay. So they have the idea, and you see how the horse doesn't move. It's just standing there as they reflect on this. And the in their mind, you can see the fields are being tilled to plant the seed, which they hold, which is the coin. And so it's very interesting. And so they've been kind of sitting on this, thinking about this. Um, and here we see that they're actually make a move. And it's interesting that you would get this knight here as the final card. He's the one who put the distance between you. And because there are different, you know, uh, different decks and the knights and the images are different in each deck. Little things. And in this deck particular, he's riding to the past. I mean, you could have got one where he's riding to the future, but you got the one where he's riding to the past. And so, um, this fellow's coming back to close the distance between you. He's coming back to close the distance, to close that distance that he actually created. And you can see he's in a bit of a hurry here because he's very, very tempted, and he's craving, and he's got to satisfy that craving. So this could go a couple of different ways. They could be craving for this news, right? That they're coming, that this to clear this up, to clear everything up. And they can also be craving for you, which they are, which we know they are. So, but first they have to take care of this and then this. Because, see, he wants to be careful not to lose his head because he's crazy about you and he knows that. And being around you, I think, can cause him to lose his head. And that's what he's afraid of. But he wants and really needs some clarity before he can let this happen. So this is what he's after. There's the temptation. Here you see they haven't yet they haven't yet held hands, like their hands are still apart a distance, right? And we don't see the apple. All right. So this is just an example to show you how the cards speak differently, even though they're the same card. They speak differently, okay, in different decks. So here, he we see the apple present now, and he actually wants to reach for it. He's very, very close to it, okay, and he must be careful not to give in to the temptation of actually picking up that apple before he completes his task, okay. And so here comes the news, some very important news that you need to pay attention to. Wow. And so I see you're about to learn something. Look at that. Communication is coming from this person who may have attacked you in the past, literally, because they were really upset with you because of something that they learned. So that makes sense with what I'm seeing here with that Three of Swords at the heart of the reading. And so, yeah, you're about to get communication from this person, Libra. And you have the Clover. So there's a surprise coming. This surprise can bring relief. It can bring in healing and can assist in new growth. It makes things better. Okay. And so, Libra, uh, it could feel like it's your lucky day when this thing happens here. You're definitely not expecting it. Okay. Although they themselves have been thinking about this and thinking about this for the longest of times. And you, on the other hand, have been hoping and hoping for this, but it's like it's just not happening or hasn't happened yet. Well, it's about to. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.